Welcome in, friends. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen, doing an impromptu show. Kiki, hey, what's up? Welcome in, friends. Just got finished doing the podcast, so let me. Pretty good. Hope you are well. I'm trying to move this down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay, welcome in. So let's try to get it. Let me get my. I got a charge on this thing. Other device going, and show you guys some cool things. I know, I'm so busy. Everybody. Alright, I hope you guys are well. Not quite to the end of the week, almost there. But I am, you know what, I hardly got no charge on this thing. Oh, dang it. That's alright. Let's do it the old school way. So, alright, what is this blouse? I'm going to show this really cute vintage blouse. Celeste. Okay. But let me know if you have a request. I'm just going to show you guys some cool things. We are so close to the goal. I have to just keep pushing and try to get there. Only 120 away to 1,000. So, we got stickers out here. If anyone, we appreciate any support to help us get to our goal. It is doable as we celebrate our 2-year mark. Yeah. Okay, let's do this Curvy Girl Friendly jumpsuit by Ashley Stewart first. So many things. And my other device doesn't have a charge, so I'm like, okay. Alright, this one's pinned. This is Curvy Girl Friendly. Try not to touch this one too much because it is white, but it's really cute. White jumpsuit is tagged 26. It's new with tags. Ashley Stewart. It's really cute. Lattice detail in the front and back. Keyhole in the back. Keyhole in the front. And you have elastic in the waist. No belt loops. And it's just a really cute wide leg jumpsuit. This is what your hem looks like. Almost like the gauze material, but super comfortable. No button, no zipper, except for this button in the back. But you do stretches and you put on. So this is out here for 11. If there's any interest, deal of a deal. Retail. Oh, I cut it off. Okay. Well, but it's a size 26 on this one, so that will work for 4X. All right. So thank you for looking at that. That is in the buy it now. If there's any interest. All right. Let's do another nice one. This is a strapless plus size dress that comes with straps. New at tag. This is by A New Day. I think I have this one on the flash sale. Let's see. A New Day. Okay, there it is. So we have pinned it, and we're going to start the flash sale. So we have a flash sale, 15% off, which will make it $12.75. Smocked strapless dress by Tarjay. She has pockets, maxi length, like a fit and flare style, and it comes with the spaghetti straps, so you can attach your straps that has never been opened. And this one retailed 30 a new day, and she is a size 3X. So it's gonna be strapless dress, but you can add the straps if you want. And it's on our flash sale for $12.75. Still a deal. I'm totally going to redo this whole thing because that thing is rocking back and forth. Okay, let's go here. Cute little vintage top. Let me see. Okay, this is 1970s top, and she is handmade actually. Someone handmade this 1970s era single stitch blouse, slightly dagger collar on this. Um, no size tag. Her pizza pit it was 26, so that is going to put her like equivalent to an extra large. But you can see single stitch blouse. Asking 8 on that one. From the inside, you can really tell that someone made this, which is pretty cool because you can see the little imperfect stitching, like they followed a pattern or something like that, which is cool. You can still see like where they darted and pinned it, but very well made. And it was identified to me as a 70s piece. So super cute, which is a little snug on me, but lots of details. You even have a little pleat that they put in there, the dagger collar, really cute, curvy girl friendly vintage piece. All right, okay, let's do one more vintage and modern. Love a curvy girl vintage piece. This is by a brand called Top Notch, and it's like kind of a play on a kimono. So, all right, this one is tagged a size 18W 38 bust, and this is what she looks like. So you have like a two-fur kimono style that has the shell attached. So this is sewn together. And you have this cute little. This is also 1970s era. This is the vintage tag, top notch, and you can identify the size. Sometimes you can't hardly read it, but this one it is a size 18W and a 38 bust. So really pretty. You almost can't tell that this is a vintage piece because this looks like something you could wear today. But really cute, good condition, and all that. All right. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so this is an open front duster. Let's do that one, and then we're going to do the sheen modern. Welcome in, friends. We'll reset after the duster top, okay? So let's look at this one. This is by Sheen. Hold on. Okay, cute little colorful animal print camp shirt. We'll go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. It's tagged a 3X. So 3XL on the Sheen curve. All your buttons are there. Cute little print with the pink and blue, like a play on animal print and polka dots. Super cute. It may have had like shorts to go with it, but it's just the top, and it's super cute. Okay, thanks for looking at her. And then let's go here. This one is a Urban Outfitters brand, and the tags have been removed, but I was able to identify it. So let me show you. Okay, so this one is Pins and Needle brand, which is an Urban Outfitters brand. And it's this really cute short sleeve duster. Okay. This is what she looks like. And it's no button, no zipper, just open front. The tag has been removed, but it's identified to me as a well, it'll fit a 3X. So let me show you. But they removed the tag. Okay. So I marked it down because of that. But I'm going to show you that it will fit a 3X. So big arm friendly. And then it's just an open front. But it is short-waisted intentionally the way it's cut. And so this is out here for $5. If there's any interest. But it is Pins and Needle Urban Outfitters. It's the open front short sleeve kimono or duster. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let me show you this one. This is another cute little dress by Shein. It's a cute little cut out on the high belly. This one, we'll go ahead and pin it. Asking $9 on this one. She is in the buy it now. If there's any interest, cute little animal print. Ruffle at the hem. Lantern sleeve. She's tagged a 4XL. And this is Shein Curve. Invisible zipper in the back. But love the little ruffle at the hem. And really cute. That high belly cutout. Not too much skin. She is tagged a 4X. Cute little midi length with the ruffle. Animal print. Alright, let's go here. Cute little graphic tee by Maurice's. The Love is Love. Welcome in. You know, I forgot my reset. We'll reset after this. Like, whoops, I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, so this one here is asking $9 on this one. Cute little Love is Love. Rainbow. Mono. Not what I want to say. Rainbow font. Rainbow font on the graphic tee. It says Love is Love. And this really cute heavy charcoal gray. Like a heather charcoal gray. You have a slight cuff on the sleeve. And this is by Maurice's in a size 3. Which will work for 3X. So super cute on that. Let's go here. This is cute little floral midi dress. This one is unbranded, but it's tagged a 3X. I would say it best would fit. Oh, there's my Celeste. It would fit best for a 1 to 2X. So let's go ahead and run her for 10. Unbranded floral. It might be possibly like unbranded Amazon brands, but really cute. Has a ruffle at the hem. You kind of have a printed color block moment. where it goes into one print into another print, or floral into print, or contrasting florals. So really cute on that. I love the print. Okay, here's the reset. This is Jen Dub, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a great selection of Mrs. Plus Size Vintage. Thank you for coming in. We are celebrating 2 years on the app. So thank you guys for stopping in. And whoop, 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 for our 2 years. We also are really close to 1,000. Literally less than 121 away. So we will make that, I would say, by the end of May. So I've been putting these goals out, and I'm just getting closer and closer. So anyway, yeah. Thank you for being here. All right, let's show you guys this one. This is a cute Mrs. Size vintage piece. We have great vintage, modern jewelry, dolls, some great collectibles. Okay, so this is the one I want to show you. So it's more on the Mrs. Size. So the tag is not legible anymore. But it is a pizza pit of a 21 and a half. So this is the best fit for a small and medium. I don't know why I thought this would work. Or did I not understand? I don't know what I thought. But I just thought the print, like this fabric is so pretty. Super cute. So really cute. I would say 1980s blouse. This is a vintage tag. It's Celeste Sports. The pit to pit is a 21 and a half. So that's going to work for like between small and medium. But the print is just so cute. And you have your little 70s collar going on. And you can just tell from the architecture, structure of the blouse. It is a vintage piece and super cute. Okay, let's go to these two more modern pieces. So we have this blue faux wrap dress and this really cute piece by Fashion to Figure, one of my favorite online plus size boutiques. So let's go here for these two pieces next. And let me know if you have a request, something you may have seen out here, or something you have in mind, perhaps. And I can let you know if we have something that will work. So this first one is a brand called Kaluni or something like that. Okay, so this is the blue. The really pretty sky blue. She's tagged a USA 18 and no button, no zipper. All right, lots of stretch, midi length, and this is a faux wrap dress, almost like your traditional wrap dress, but no tie. It's a faux wrap, and she's an 18. Lots of stretch. Asking 7 on this one. Okay, good condition. That brand again is Kaluni. Kaluni. Okay. So let's look at this one. This one is by Fashion to Figure. I don't doesn't have the tag, still has the button on it. It was actually mine, but I ordered it, got it in, and it didn't fit right, so I never wore it. And I'm like, oh my god, I literally have just been having this hanging up, not doing nothing with it. Let's get it out of here. So this is but Fashion to Figure. Their items are very well made, very pretty, lots of options. Let me find it. Okay, here we go. So look at the picture of how it's supposed to look. So this one, Fashion to Figure piece, is tagged a 3, and their 3 is equivalent to a 3X. And this is a traditional wrap dress that has the tie and the button loop, where it buttons on the inside, loops through. Traditional wrap dress, and this kind of satin-like polyester. Okay, really constructed well, and you kind of have a high-low moment where it's um, lower in the back, and then you have this textured belt that's attached. So really pretty lantern sleeve moment, slight puff sleeve. Love a puff sleeve. Ask me 12 on that, but I am flexible. All right, let's do um, two vintage moments, and then all right. So this vintage moment cardigan with a feather cuff, and the cardigan is an open front with a sparkle metallic, and then this is the first vintage curvy girl piece. Really cute nautical office blouse, abalone type of shell buttons down the front. So we'll start with that one. Welcome in. Okay, looking at these two vintage curvy girl pieces first. The first one is a Requirements brand, and she's tagged a size 26. Very nautical in theme. You have the ship wheel and the rope and all of the ocean type of theme. Really cute on that. All right. So again, this is the vintage tag, Requirements woman, size 26W. And look at the details on the button. It's almost like a shell abalone. And all your buttons are there, not missing any buttons. You could wear it open as a short sleeve duster. Asking 9 on this one. Really cute on that. All right. Thank you for looking. It is tagged in the buy it now, I think. Right? Yeah, buy it now. Okay. So the next one is by Alex Evening. So this is like evening cardigan. And I actually could slip this one on, although she is tagged a 16W. So we're gonna but again, I just want to show you this is open front, no buttons or hooks. But the banger is the sleeve that has feathers. I know people that actually glue feathers on, but this is actually made this way. So how cute is that to kind of give some little drama to something simple? You can even do jeans, and then bam, you've got your feather on your cuffs, or you can have a sleek little dress under, and this is your cover up. It is like metallic. So let's run her 16W. This vintage brand. This is her vintage tag, Alex Evenings. But really cute on this, and it actually has lots of stretch and give and generous. Like I said, I was able to slip her on, even though she's tagged a 16W. And I am not a 16W. Not in a long, long time. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let's do this graphic tee. This is by Torrid. It says, "Love that for you," and the block script. So, um, all right. So this one here, we're gonna run her for 8. It is tagged a size 4, which will work for 4X. And this is a part of the Super Soft by Torrid. So really cute, um, slouchy graphic tee that says, "Love that for you." Okay. Asking 8 on that one. All right, let's do um another vintage. This is going to be more like a Mrs. Vintage moment. And this is by Carol Little. So we're kind of going back and forth between modern and vintage. But let me know if you want to see something in particular or have a request um, that we can show you. All right. And then we'll wrap it up so that we can. Let me see. What am I looking for? I am looking for Carol Little. There we go. Okay, so she is pinned in the Buy It Now Carol Little Animal Print Multicolor Duster. You have this cute little detail here where you could tie this, okay, or fashion it in some type of way. But it's an open front duster. And how pretty is this print with the animal print and flowers? Okay, no button, no zipper, just an open front. She is tagged a size 12. So I thought it would be roomy enough to work for me. And actually, she is a newer tag dead stock here on the Carol Little. She's a size 12, asking 9 on that one. Okay. Super cute vintage moment on her. Um, let's go to this OG Torrid moment. And you may see I have a few jewelry items peppered in. I do sell vintage and modern jewelry too. So catch one of the shows. But I do have all my stuff like pretty close by. So if you saw a jewelry item, I could probably grab it and show you if you wanted to see something. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So number 21, we've marked this one down to $5. Okay, there she is. It's a Henley office blouse. She is tagged a size 1, which is a 1X. Notice the OG Torrid Harper collection. So just a cute little office blouse, but in the Henley style. Double pockets on the front. Very flowy. Right? And she has the button where you can turn your 3/4 sleeve into a short sleeve. And she is 5. Okay. Thanks for looking at her. Um, let's do these palazzo type of trousers. Welcome in. This is by Cider. I'm gonna just make sure there's no pre-bids. I know I missed the pre-bid last time, and I was like, oh no. So I'm just gonna look. Okay. All right. So these are by the brand Cider. Pockets on both sides. No button, no zipper. Just cute wide leg. Colorful vertical stripes. Really cute, kind of giving festival vibes. So, yeah, but there's lots of stretch in this. See that elastic wide stretch band. Very flattering, that flat front on the belly. Um, Talking about staples, this is a great staple, a black duster. This is by Catherine. She is new with tags, kind of longer length on her. So you could pair this with a dress if you wanted to, or even use it as like a really thin coat on a uh, cool day that you don't need a heavy coat for. So let me show you. All right, so 15 seconds. This is I put lengthy because it's a longer duster. And we're asking 5. So still have a deal on this one. Catherine's newer tag. 3X open front duster. This is today's price because this really could be twice that. All right, let's do our Golden Girls moment. Really cute grandma core piece. She is a dead stock piece with her tags. Let's see. And save more time. Teams can stay connected while they track updates and visualize timelines. Asana, a smarter way to work. Try it for free today at asana.com. Okay, she is in the buy it now. Our grandma core moment. And let me show you. She is by Land and Sea. Lots of vintage tag Land and Sea. So you have your collar, your banded waist. Really nice details, blue and white stripes, the green and white stripes, and then you have the floral in the center. This part is like a textured type of detail, but it's so giving rose nylon. Really cute. But I would totally rock this. She is a Mrs. Size large though. Okay. So 9 on that. This is another vintage one. I'm not going to run her unless somebody wants to see it. Banded at the waist. Really cute gingham and some daisy. Sunflower daisy flower detail with the gingham. But the banded waist is so giving the 90s. So, and this one, the tag is rubbed off, but it's like a pit of a 24, which is right at an extra large. So let me know if you want to see that. We did show this Curvy Girl Friendly dress. The It's a New Day. That was a part of the flash sale. It is I believe it's a size 3X. Let me confirm. Let's see. A New Day. But I think we're gonna wrap it up. My energy is kind of spent. Let's see. A New Day. Okay, yeah, this one is on the flash sale for 12 and some change. Okay, that flash sale still going. So it comes with the straps that you can attach and make it into a spaghetti strap. Welcome in. Hey, Jay. Hey. Welcome in, friends. This is Jen Dove, curator of Curvy Closet with Jen. We have a good selection of plus size vintage, jewelry, dolls, all the things. Showing you this piece here. Really cute, curvy girl friendly dress by A New Day by Tarjay. It is a strapless dress. Like that. She is tagged 3X. And she actually comes with the straps, so you can add the straps if you want. So, alright, what else? Oh, let me show you the my Mrs. Side Grandma Golden Girl shirt. This is really cute. Okay. Let's see. What was this? This is Land and Sea. So I have a couple of cute little vintage moments. So this is a cute little vintage moment. Land and Sea is her vintage tag. She is a Mrs. Size large. Dead stock. She has her tags. Cute little stripe. Green and white stripes. Blue and white stripes. Banded. Let's see. Textured top there. That one's out here for 9. Let me check that for you. Flirty birdie. Inseam. Let me see what Inseam is talking about. Okay. I am a shorty too. And I'm not even good at doing Inseams. I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. So she's a 29 on the inseam. The cider. Let's look at that one again. Cider. Hold on. Okay, so that's the cider, the inseam. And we had a question about the inseam. They are tagged A4X branded cider. And we'll run them just for fun. But I understand we will sweeten that just in case there's any interest. Cider going for 8. Inseam is 29. Flirty Birdie is in on that. Thank you, thank you. Super cute. And Flirty Birdie has the auction. Thank you, thank you. Fabulous. And then let me show you. Gotcha. Let me show you. This one is like a smaller piece for our Mrs. sizes. Cute little vintage moment. The brand is Celeste Sport. And she's this really pretty floral. But she is a pit of a 21.5, so that's going to work best for us between a small and a medium. All of her buttons are there. I love the print on this one. So I'm asking 8. There's an interest in this vintage Mrs. Size blouse. So I did want to show that. A few other vintage. Oh my goodness, let's see. Okay. This one is really pretty. That's not the original tag. Let's see. Campus Casual. She is another vintage office blouse. But I just love the colors on this one. Like, I just like want the fabric. I was hoping, let's see. All right, number 104. It would work for me, but it did not work. So I was sad. But let me show you. Okay, so this is what she looks like. Really pretty purples, like the watercolor type of brush strokes of these colors. Really cute. This is her vintage tag, Campus Casuals. The size tag is removed, cut, but she is identified as a pit of a 28, which is right there at a 2X. So she didn't work for me, so you really need to be no bigger than a 2X on this one. You have a little slit on the side. It is a single stitch. All right. So let's do 8 on this one. Cute little vintage moment. Campus Casuals is going to work for 2X. It is a single stitch vintage curvy girl. And picked a bit of a 28. Okay, thanks for looking at her. Okay. This is a Kathy Lee. Let me see if I put her in. I don't think I did put her in. So this is dead stock. Let me see. Well, I know I have her on my other platform, but Kathy. All right, let me just show it, and then if there's interest, we'll throw it in. So, vintage 1990s moment, I would say. It does have full attached shoulder pads. Okay. And she is a vintage office blouse. She has the texture collar and buttons. So definitely like a 1990s moment office blouse. Curvy girl friendly in this really soft lilac. I had so many visions for it and then it just didn't work. But she is a Kathy Lee woman. Yes, that Kathy Lee. This is her tag. And she's tagged a 26. Hold on. So anyway, she's not in. I have to add her in, but I was just trying to see if there was interest before we add her. Actually, I can use one of those. I got one of those. Hold on. All right, we'll come back to that. Let me know if there's any interest first. Coming back to this one, just in case. This one is by Sheen. Little colorful camp shirt in the pink and blue with the polka dots and animal print, asking 8 on her. Okay. All right. So that will do it. Yeah, I just need to add Kathy. All right. So we'll add Kathy Lee and we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Okay. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great evening.